So it's always nice when I have a product out here that I know when you order it and get it home, I just know you're gonna like it. I just know you're gonna like it. This is our #1 selling line of phones, is this exact model, this exact phone. It's from Panasonic. It is the Panasonic corded and cordless 4-handset system with call block. So that is a button right here that if you want to block, and you can look here close, I think if I tilt it up, can you guys see that? Call block. So if somebody calls, and by the way, you've got caller ID on this big screen right here where you can see, and you can also hear who's calling. And if you don't want them to call back ever, you just push the call block button. I don't want to push it right now because I don't know who's just called. You push that button and that person, they're gonna be blocked. You've got the ability to call 1, 2, 3 of your handsets. You can use it kind of like an intercom in your house. You can, it has a digital answering machine. Here's your answering machine if you've got messages. One new message. See? Hey guys, it's Mike. Just want to get any plans after the show. Let me know. Bye. Okay, so there you go. So I played the message. Nice to have one new message. Monday, 11:48 p.m. Oh, I know exactly when the message was. Final message. Okay, thank you. So you know when the message was, you hear that person's voice. I don't want to delete it. I want to save it in case somebody wants to hear it. And if you didn't hear him, you got the volume up, the volume down, but look how big the buttons are. I love the fact that I don't have to scramble with my reading glasses. Now I have a pretty big cell phone. I can't read it without my reading glasses. Big buttons, and it's also this really pretty champagne color, champagne and white. And each of the handsets, you plug it into the wall, like you plug in, and then you take it out and it's completely hands-free. And on the hands-free, you also get those really big buttons where you do not need to have your reading glasses. And then you also have the ability to do the caller ID blocking. Let me just see where the blocking is. So here's the call block right there. So you can put people on hold, you can do speakerphone, and you can call block from the handset. And also when people call, there is a audio caller ID. So in other words, if you put people in your contacts, maybe you want to add, your best friend, Terry, and then when she calls, the phone will say, Terry's calling. So it is just a huge customer pick. How big of a customer pick? Okay. 1,103 people who bought this phone, and this is only this recent incarnation, have took the time to write a review and make it a customer pick. How many have we sold here at HSN? Over 110,000 of these. This is our all-time #1 selling phone system. Our corded and uncorded phone system, any kind of handset. Now I'm also going to tell you this has something called DECT. It's the latest and greatest, because do you ever give your credit card information over the phone? Do you ever, I know I do. You want to have security, and this is DECT technology. It offers improved sound quality and range. We love that, but it works with the 1.9 gigahertz frequency, so it won't conflict with common wireless devices. It increases the frequency of error correction up to 80 times for improved transmission quality and range, but also security as well. So it's a specific frequency for your house. Smart and easy to use. You bend the unit in one touch call block. So somebody calls, whether it's, somebody, for whatever reason. For whatever reason that person called you, maybe it's a total stranger, maybe it's somebody that you don't want to have call you anymore, all you do is push the button. And how about noise reduction? I love the noise reduction. Backup battery, let's say your power goes out. You still can use your phone because it has a backup battery. A lot of times when we get cable, or we just get the internet. Some of you have dropped cable because you're just doing, you've got a smart TV, but you have the internet. You get a phone with it. Do you want a phone? It comes with it. Okay. A lot of you don't even have a phone to plug in. Get a landline. Get a phone. You probably already have it included with your cable bill or your wireless bill, because if something happens with the cell service in an emergency, it's so great to have an actual real phone. This is the one that's, not going to run out of, plugged into the wall, not going to run out. It's not going to be like, oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? You don't ever have to worry about that with a landline. Maybe you live somewhere in the country where there's no cell service, but huge customer pick, and over 110,000 have been spoken for.